Okay, guys, so here is our lesson for today. We're going to cover the calendar, el calendario. So make sure you write that down, el calendario. And then el calendario, we are going to cover dates, months, and days of the week. Preguntas importantes, that means important questions. And here, preguntas importantes, important questions. Here are some of the questions that we're going to ask today. ¿Qué día es hoy? ¿Qué día es hoy? So remember there are two question marks, one at the beginning and one at the end. And please remember to write those accent marks. They're very important. ¿Qué día es hoy? What day is today? ¿Cuál es la fecha? ¿Cuál es la fecha? Which is the date? Now that doesn't sound okay in English. So we can change this which to what? What is the date? That is fine when we translate. Sometimes we have to translate in phrases, and sometimes we have to either add one word or more or take out some words so our translations make sense. ¿Cuántos días hay en el mes de? ¿Cuántos días hay en el mes de? How many days are there in the month of? So this question you're going to see a lot. So make sure you're writing all of these. But this is a pretty long one, so you really do want to write this down. Okay. So let's go through the months of the year. Los meses del año. So there are 12 months. 12. Remember, you're learning numbers too. You have to learn numbers. So I have enero, febrero, marzo, abril, mayo, junio, julio, agosto, septiembre, octubre, noviembre, diciembre. Now notice how in English the months of the year, we capitalize them. We capitalize the months of the year. In Spanish, we don't. We do not capitalize them. They're all lowercase. So I'm going to say this again. Enero, febrero, marzo, abril, mayo, junio, julio, agosto, septiembre, octubre, noviembre, diciembre. So let's go to May. May it's not mayo, it's mayo. Mayo. And March is marzo. No marzo. Remember that the Z in Spanish makes the S sound. So it's marzo. Now let's go through the days of the week. Los días de la semana. So in the Spanish calendar, the first day of the week is Monday. In the Spanish calendar, the first day of the week is Monday. Monday in Spanish, lunes. Martes, Tuesday. After martes, miércoles. See that accent mark on that E. Jueves. Viernes. Sábado. Accent on that A. Sábado. Domingo. So 7 days, and remember that in the Spanish calendar, the first day of the week, it's Monday, lunes. So here is some words that will help you with this unit. El calendario. El calendario. La fecha. La fecha. El día. El día. el mes, la semana, hoy, mañana, ayer. So, la fecha. Now, there is a formula when we are learning dates, when we are learning how to write dates in Spanish. And here it is. So first comes el, and this is in a different color because this does not change. Okay, it's el. Then comes the number. And with the number, I mean the number, the number of Okay, so do you remember the formula for saying day in Spanish? Some of you have taken Spanish 1 in middle school. Some of you are brand new to my class, and that's okay. So we're going to learn the formula to write the dates in Spanish. So first comes el, and then comes the number, de. El y de, that's your formula. That's where it stays. It doesn't change. So if I want to write my birthday, I'll put that my birthday is el 8 de, and this is not, hold on. So let's practice writing these. So I am going to put that, I'm going to put Benjamin's birthday. So Benjamin's birthday is April 19th. Oh my goodness. All right, so we're going to practice writing dates in Spanish now. So I have el and de. This here doesn't change. It stays. This is my formula. Okay? So el, de. So I am going to write Benjamin's birthday. So Benjamin was born on April 17th. So I'm going to put Benjamin's birthday is el 17 de abril. So now let's practice with my birthday. My birthday is el My birthday is el, and remember the el y de doesn't change. So it's el 8. My birthday is March 8th, but el 8 de marzo. 8 de marzo. So what's the difference in writing dates in Spanish and in English? So here's an odd thing that happens. So here's the difference. So in Spanish, first comes the date, then comes the month. So here in the US, this is in the United States, so I'm going to put US. First, I write the month and then the date. So here's my birthday, March 8th. And here is Benji's birthday for April 17th. So this here's in the United States. Now let's see how I write this. So in Spanish, we're going to put here Spanish speaking countries. So in Spanish-speaking countries, March 8th, I will write March 8th like this. And this is how I write it. This is March 8th, April 17th. So it pretty much, it flips, okay? So in the US, first comes the month, then comes the number. We're going to put number. And in Spanish-speaking countries, Europe as well. So here we're going to write month. So here we are going to write a month and then the number. So this is my date in the United States. And in Spanish-speaking countries, first comes the number, which is the date, and then comes the month. So some people might get confused because, like in the case of March 8th, you can say that this is what? August 8th, August 3rd, right? So it might be a little confusing. But if I go to April 17th, do we have a month that is 17th? Nope, we go up to 12th, December. So if you were to see this, this is what will ring your bell. And this is what will make you realize, will help you. This is, if you see 17/4, this date is what will help you stop and think, okay, I'm writing dates in Spanish. Okay, so let's write today's date. Or, you know what, let's pretend that it's December 25th. It's Christmas. Okay, so in Spanish, this is my date, 12. And this here it's in English. I'll put it right here. So let's pretend that today is Christmas. So we're going to put the date and 25 in Spanish. 25. 25 de diciembre. And this here is let's pretend it's our date for today. Okay. So I hope this video helped a little. Now let's go back. Okay. So, ¿cuál es la fecha? What's the date? Here are 1, 2, 3, 4 questions that you are going to answer. Okay. So, and I'm going to help you with this so we practice together. So, ¿cuál es la fecha de hoy? What's today's date? And they're giving you the date here. And this date, as you can tell, is in Spanish. Okay? Because look at the other two dates. So, remember, this is the number and this is the month. So the 9 is September, okay? So we're going to start. ¿Cuál es la fecha de hoy? What's today's date? So we're going to start with hoy. Es el, and then you're going to write 6 de septiembre. Seis de septiembre. Then it says, ¿cuál es la fecha mañana? And here again, remember number, month. So you're going to put mañana. es el, and then you're going to put el 18 de the month, which is 7, which is July. ¿Cuál es la fecha? You're going to write la fecha es. La fecha es el. Then I have the number here. And then remember de. So what you will write is la fecha es el 5 de diciembre. Hoy es el 30 de enero. And they're giving you the date. So they're saying that today is today, January 30th. Is that the date? Nope. So you're going to enter no. Hoy es el, and you're going to write the number here, 31 de, and what's the month? What's 4? That would be April, abril. So that's your work for tomorrow. Giving you the answers right here. All right, guys. So we're going to practice a little bit more with this. Let me know if you have any questions.